Mr. B, Mr. Nutting here. We wanted to, instead of shoot you guys an email about all the updates that are happening for the rest of the semester, we wanted to give you guys a little bit of a face-to-face experience, a video where we can explain everything that's happening and what we're going to be doing from here on out. One, we hope you guys had a great spring break. Hope you guys had a great second spring break. Right now, the college is completely closed until April 6th, I believe it is. And so you cannot come on campus for your classes until April 6th. If you left things in your dorms, or if you left your instrument here, you need to contact one of us, and we will come up here and let you in to access your instrument or access anything you have in your dorms. You probably need to contact the dorm people if you want to be in the dorm.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The practice rooms are going to be available if students want to come and practice their instrument. Pretty much anybody, but mostly it's going to apply specifically to percussion, piano, things that you wouldn't necessarily have at home. They are available. You do have to, there are some, cleaning supplies and stuff available in the fine arts office with Ms. Kofer to do stuff, and you are required to wipe down things before you use them and after you use them as well. I would also suggest, if you are planning on doing that, to contact us and let us know, and we'll make sure that you're able to get in where you need to get in. Before we go any further, I want to make sure you notice one thing. I want you to see Pete's socks.
Oh, bro!
It's St. Patrick's Day, so just wanted to make sure we didn't miss those.
If for all you know that I have a really fat orange cat, and his name is Patrick, we found him on St. Patty's Day. I literally found fat orange cat St. Patrick's Day socks at Target. So
obviously, if you have a smaller instrument, you have it with you, or you need to pick it up, we can make arrangements for that, obviously.
So as for performances, at this point, the jazz band concert, that's canceled until we come back. What we're going to do is we're going to add music onto the already existing music for our second concert. Tour, unfortunately, all the ISDs that we were planning on going to are closed down. So we had to make an unfortunate decision to cancel the wind ensemble tour. I know a lot of us were really looking forward to that. It's the first time that our school has ever had that ever. And so, that's just the situation that we're in. As for future performances, Mr. Nutting and I are coming up with some really cool ideas about virtual bands, coming up with ideas for you recording yourselves, and then us evaluating recordings and then putting them together. A lot of people do this with click tracks and conduct, and then have you record by watching us
That was stupid.
I don't know why, but the camera stopped on its own.
And cut and take.
And we're done. So anyways, as for all performances, we're honestly just saying canceled until further notice. Now, most of you have music, but what Mr. Nutting and I are going to do is we're going to put some new music into a Google Drive folder or Dropbox and share it with you so you can print it off at home and start developing.
I know Symphonic Band, we just got done with the concert, and you really only read new music once. So some of that we might still use and do this virtual band thing with. It might be something completely different since we were starting out fresh after the concert anyway. But some of it might be put off into a concert next year sometime. So we're just kind of playing it by ear at this point. But the main thing we both want is for whatever we do the remainder of the semester to be something that's enriching and fulfilling and fun for you to do, not just feeling like, oh, I have to do this because they have to give me a grade at the end of the semester because it's this class, but we want it to be worthwhile doing so.
As for your classes, your classes, other than band, all of them are switching to 100% online until April 6th. Now, that's the information we have as of right now. It's most likely going to change. At this, to prepare for you and all of your other classes to be completely 100% online and socially distancing yourself from other people. Any precautions you need for internet access. If most of the publishing companies for your textbooks are giving ebooks for free now, all of the resources are going to be available to you online. You just have to access them.
Yeah,
Okay.
and instructors on campus, not just us, but all instructors on campus are in meetings right now. We just got done with one actually in the fine arts or music. They have all the resources they need to be able to do their classes completely online, getting those transitioned over. There are some instructors on campus who've never taught online classes, so they're getting training this week to be able to do that. So trust us when we say all the resources that all of your classes are going to need are going to be available. All of your other classes, math, science, history, everything is going to be transitioned to online as well. So all the resources that you're going to need are going to be there for you. You're not going to have to want for anything. We're going to take care of whatever we need to make sure that that's available for you.
And we're going to do a music department video as well, but if you are a music major, all of your lessons are going to be via FaceTime or
Skype
Google
or Zoom or
Hangouts
Google
or
Hangout.
whatever. It's going to be between you and your professor. Put on virtual recitals, so you need to do as much as you can to make sure you complete those assignments and watch those assignments, and then kind of go from there. The last thing that Mr. Knight and I really wanted to talk about, when we heard that you guys may not come back and experience the rest of the semester, it was heartbreaking. Just knowing that you guys aren't going to be here, it kills us. So we wanted to say that we want you to be safe. If you've got auditions coming up, make sure you record yourselves.
And if you need help with any of that, please, by the way,
Yeah.
let us know. I mean, we've already taken care of a couple this week. Please let us know, because that's important to us sophomores, especially we're talking to right now. I'm sure, hopefully, that you've all been in contact with those places to find out what you need to do for those. But let us know if you need any assistance.
We are distancing ourselves a bit. I mean, we're
Evidence to the contrary, because we can't get on the camera otherwise. But
Mr. Nutting and I are going to be working from home quite a bit at this point. That being said, if you need to come up here, get an instrument. If you need to come up, call us, you text us, you let us know. Sophomores, it's going to kill me if you don't come and say goodbye, because we need you guys. We really do care about you, and we are very excited that you were part of our program and part of our family. And it's just, this, like I said, this was heartbreaking for us to know that we weren't able to complete the semester with you in the year, and all those who had recitals planned. And this is just one of those things. It's a phenomena that we can't control, and honestly, this is just, that's why they call it a national disaster, because it's it's devastating to everyone. So just know that we love you very much. And that, we can't wait to see you again. And you need to take care of yourself. Stay away from people. Don't go to hang out at, wherever. No more movies. No more anything like that. Hit up Netflix. Hit up Hulu. If you don't have those, check out your old DVD collection or whatever. Staying home. Try to do as much work as you can. Try to keep yourself busy. I can't believe I'm saying this, but play some video games. Do something at home. Tell grandma and grandpa that you love them very much, and that
over FaceTime.
Yeah, you'll see them
soon
after all of this is gone away.
Freshmen, by the way, too, those of you that are returning, this is just a temporary thing. I know you're hearing that a lot on the news and from people around you and stuff. It's a temporary thing. We've been dealing with recruiting for coming for next year. And we're very actively involved in that. I know we had plenty of schools still left that we were going to be going to that we can't, and we're looking forward to having an exciting year. So this is temporary. We'll be back. Trust me. We're missing you guys, and we're missing the last things that we would have been doing with you guys this year, especially sophomores, but we're also looking forward to being back and even better things to come.
Keep up with social media. Call us, text us, email us. Anytime you have any questions, anything whatsoever. At this point, I know Mr. Nutting and I are both in the same spot where we want things to do. So call us and ask us.
If you guys don't call me with things to do, then Elsie's just going to make me do stuff at home. So,
Hey guys, have a wonderful rest of the break.
However long it is.
Yeah, however long it is, and we'll be in touch. Okay.
Take care and be well.
All right. Bye, guys.